and is going to come back onto the racetrack in second position.
Top-of-the-line parts, expert advice. That's your Big A Auto Parts store.
Big A, the sign that keeps your car running right.
One car manufacturer has more NASCAR victories than anyone. Winning over 350 NASCAR races over 4 decades of racing. That car manufacturer is Ford. And that kind of winning performance goes beyond the winner's circle.
If you plan on watching the America's Cup in '92, don't miss the same yachts you'll see there face their first real racing test, the World Championships. See it live from San Diego Saturday, May 11th, only on ESPN.
When trouble with your car has you feeling a little wobbly, hurry into your neighborhood Parts Plus Auto Parts store, because you can count on the pros at Parts Plus for the right parts the first time and the right prices. During our Repair America sweepstakes, be one of 2 families to win either a 1991 Ford Explorer or Aerostar. Hundreds of other prizes to win, too. Car owners of all ages count on the pros at Parts Plus.
We're America's family of auto parts stores. We're Parts Plus.
Ford trucks.
The best, never rest.
Look, everybody knows our full-size pickup's priced less than Chevy, right? Mm-hmm. That's just for starters. This study shows the F-150 will cost less to operate. And look, it'll hold its value better than Chevy. It's more than a good truck. It's a good investment.
More people are driving the best-built, best-selling American trucks than ever before.
This is ESPN, the Total Sports Network.
ESPN, the Total Sports Network.
Le
mouton est blanc. Répétez.
Le mouton est blanc.
A few years ago, TCI brought cable television to Fergus County, Montana.
Great ridiculous.
Residents report Fergus County hasn't been the same place since.
Hot enough for you, Red?
Well, actually, Merle, recent meteorological trends do appear to validate suppositions about global warming. Fill her up.
Sooner or later, drinking and speeding will catch up with you.
Possible DWI.
Man and machine race against the clock at the Indy 500 time trial. The speed, the drama, the excitement of qualifying for the greatest spectacle and richest motor race in the world, the Indy 500 time trial. Beginning Sunday, May 12th, live on ESPN.
Late April signals the beginning of activity at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, climaxing with the 75th running of the greatest spectacle in racing on May 26th. And the United States Auto Club's 11th annual Rookie Orientation Program is underway through tomorrow. 6 drivers have taken to the track, perhaps the most notable, Willie T. Ribbs, driving a year-old Lola Cosworth entered by former Porsche team manager Derek Walker. The CART PPG Indy cars were at Phoenix for round 3 last weekend, the Valvoline 200. And it was the first oval these cars had competed on all year. Rick Mears captured his 4th consecutive pole position at Phoenix at record speed, but never led a lap. Outside front row starter Michael Andretti went to the front and stayed there for the first 36 laps until his first pit stop. That came during a yellow for Scott Goodyear's crash into the turn 2 retaining wall. The young Canadian driver escaped injury. During the yellow, Arie Luyendyk chose not to pit. That put him in the lead, but out of sequence with the rest of the field.
We got caught out there, but I think that we're going to be all right. I think that if we can manage to stay up in front for a little bit longer, we'll be in good shape.
31 laps later, Luyendyk was in bad need of a pit stop, but caught a break when Guido Dacco hit the wall, bringing out another yellow and allowing Arie to stop without losing a lap. As is always the case on an oval, there was a lot of passing going on. We even saw 3 abreast action. That's Bobby Rahal going low and Michael Andretti up high, sandwiching a slower car. What do you do when you have difficulty getting around a slower car and are being pressured from behind? Well, here's how Luyendyk communicated with Scott Brayton. Emerson Fittipaldi and then Michael Andretti passed Rahal for second, but it didn't count because the yellow lights were flashing. They were on because Danny Sullivan, who had been running 5th, had his Alfa Romeo engine let go with only 2 laps remaining. The race ended under yellow with Luyendyk recording his 2nd IndyCar victory and 1st since his big win at Indianapolis almost a year ago.
Morris Nunn, my engineer, and Peter Barrett and the whole crew, we've done quite a lot of research, so to speak, at this racetrack, a lot of testing, and it paid off today. We had tested quite a bit on full tanks.
Welcome back to Martinsville. 355 of 500 laps. It's Earnhardt, Allison, Petty.
One car manufacturer has more NASCAR victories than anyone. Winning over 350 NASCAR races over 4 decades of racing. That car manufacturer is Ford. And that kind of winning performance goes beyond the winner's circle. It's tough enough to take you 250,000 miles. Tough enough to take you from Akron to Atlanta, on to Fort Worth and Fargo.
It's the Quaker State Guarantee. A guarantee so tough, your new car's engine is protected against oil-related breakdowns for 250,000 miles or 10 years.
Hartford to Hollywood.
Enroll free at your Quaker State Service Center. You could run out of roads before you run out of Quaker State protection, because Quaker State is one tough motor oil.
The same battery that has started 9 out of 10 NASCAR winners since 1977
also starts millions of cars all over America every day. DieHard. More power when you need it most.
Back at Martinsville, where Davey Allison continues to lead the Haynes 500.